Yo, welcome to week one of the training journey. Shout out Misha. I'm going to start filming some of my training and documenting some of my goals throughout the weeks, throughout the months, just as a little bit of motivation to keep pumping out. So yeah, I've got some gym vids in the background as well, so I'm not too boring for you. And yeah, these are my D scores that I hope to have for this year. And yeah, so this is a bit unfortunate. I actually had the worst landing I've had in ages on floor with a double pike last week. Yuck. I just came into the session pretty chill when I probably should have been a bit more serious about it. Double pikes have been pretty easy in the past, but I did have a week off training, so definitely shouldn't have jumped into it like that. I definitely regretted it. You can see it on my face here. Not good, fellas, not good, fellas. So I've been taking it easy this whole week, and yesterday I did some flips again, which is nice. Hopefully this week the ankle's feeling good and we can do some proper training, but just taking it easy. But for floor, yeah, I'm just I need to get that front full dub front. I've only sent it once this year. I can't do too many numbers or it hurts my back, so I've got to be careful with that. And then I just need to do the back 2.5 triple connection more. Just a few more numbers, I think would be good. And the rest of that routine's pretty fine, I think. And let's just get a pommel, nothing else there. So this is my pommel routine I hope to do this year. This is like the bare basics to get like all the element groups and stuff like that. I don't want to have too high expectations because I always do that for pommel, but right now I want to get a much simpler routine, more consistent than this, which basically means just taking out the flop and the D treble, and that's only a 3 value difficulty, but if I can just bang those out every session, like really clean, really consistent, and then start to add some of that harder stuff, I'll be way happier coming into competition season. And it'd just be nice to have some nice consistent routines under my belt, because I feel like I never do that on pommel. So that's the big goal. And as far as actually training throughout the week, this week I just did, most days I just did each skill of that simple routine 2 or 3 times nicely. So that step up's probably my biggest struggle. Definitely not as consistent as I'd like it to be, but we're getting some numbers in, which is good. And then that dismount definitely just needs some more numbers. I've started training the C scissor again, and yeah, I just started that on Thursday, I think it was. No, Wednesday. And yeah, I'm kind of struggling with it. Obviously it's only been one session back and I haven't really done that many of them, but this, I'm all good with my right leg here, like getting height up there is, I find that quite easy, but just following that and with the second hand and like, or the second leg, sorry, and this closed hips is, I don't really know how to swing or just swing with open hips for that bit, but I'll have a mess around with that this week anyway, see what we can do. It's another scissor attempt, I guess. Yeah, pretty messy, but oh well, we got one anyway. Nice. Carrying on. Oh, we got rings. I actually don't have any clips for that this week. As you can see from the routine, it's going to be a very simple routine. I don't really have high hopes for rings. I don't like rings, but if I'm doing the other 5, I might as well just do an all around. My biggest goal for rings this year is pretty much just to get a straight planche solid on rings. And the other thing I don't have in that routine is the back up rise, which would be a straddle planche, which I don't even mind if I don't get that. If I can just get a strong straight planche and just continue swinging on the rings a wee bit, I'll be happy with that. And the background video is Chris Remke's floor, because no one wants to see rings anymore. Then they have to. And yeah, so that's about it. I've got a bit of a shoulder injury as well, recurring shoulder injury from a snowboard accident years ago. So the planche training hasn't been hot. Otherwise I would have included a clip of a planche maybe. And then vault, we don't have a vault set up at the moment, but we're working on that hard. I'm going to talk to the committee about how we can properly do that tomorrow. So hopefully that's underway. But the goal is just to get a clean cuz half, which is, I think is very doable, just so I can focus on training a nice clean cuz full, hopefully ready for the next season. And yeah, enjoy this vault. Very nice, very nice. And P-bars, there goes the routine. At the moment I'm just working on the Honma and the double front pretty much. I just want to make them solid first. And then my thinking is to add that straddle front in there as well for the element group. My thinking is if I've got a strong double front, hopefully that transfers a bit to the straddle front. And I've got no swing element group or underbar element group or anything. Element group 3 is it? I don't remember. But that I'm just going to focus on this routine this year. And the Honma's been a struggle recently, but we're back onto it, and there goes a nice swing, which I was happy with. And a nice fin up fail for you. And then here goes some cringe for you. Are you ready? Okay. I've been struggling with front up rise for a wee while, for ages. And before I went to Aussie a few weeks ago, they were feeling alright, so I sent a double front outer one, and here goes a nice cringe reaction for you. Who does bro think he is? Anyway, high bar. So big upgrade for high bar compared to last year. Last year I actually competed a routine. I think it was just like the classic like level 7 routine, kip cast, couple giants, couple half turns, single flyaway. So this would be a big upgrade from that, obviously. Lachlan sold the catch. Come on, Lachlan. But yeah, I think main goal for this week now coming forward would probably be just catching a bunch more gingers. I definitely want to start training it without that mat throw-in, because obviously eventually at competitions you won't have that. So just gaining confidence there. I need to get back into stolers again, because they've been hurting the shoulder as well, so I'll give them a play around, see what they feel like. And then dismount, I really need a dismount, and it's been a struggle for years really, so I really want to get that sorted this year. So I've got the double A full in there, but if it doesn't work I'll just have to do the dub tuck full for at least the start of the season, who knows. Thanks for watching week 1 of the journey. I don't know what this is, but yeah, if you got any comments, if you've got any tips for any training or anything, I'll probably get a little bit more analytical in other videos on how I'm thinking about skills or what I want to do with them and whatnot. And yeah, any tips would be greatly appreciated in the comments, or just flick me a message on Insta. I don't know who's seeing this, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to put this on the Insta or not, but shout out Bailey, shout out Robson, Alex and Lockie. If this gets 4 views, then I'm happy. And I've even got a Fortnite clip of the week for you guys. Nice little pump, bang, beautiful. Alright, ciao.